The other day when I was moving the modular buildings around to get rid of these like table inserts that connect my larger tables, I accidentally smashed one of my beach buildings. I'm so disappointed. It's like a sort of customized one. So I've got to try and rebuild that. Here's all like the smashed pieces. No! Not good at all. I got to try and rebuild that ASAP. Oh, goodness. So today in this vlog, we're going to hit up the Lego store. And I've got some running around to do yet again. I feel like I was just doing some running around the other day, but hey, whatever. We're going to get out of the house here and do something different. That's for sure. Lego store though. I'm just wondering if they're going to have any good pieces, because last time I was there, they had the 2x4 green brick. I didn't buy them all because I don't want to do that, but I bought a bunch of them. And I'm hoping that they got more in their shipment here today. 2x4 green brick. I need a whack of it because the new layout is going to have a lot more like rolling green hills, and I want to do like big green mountain backdrops, in like dark gray, and also hills in green, and cover those and texture those in slopes, sort of like what I did with my medieval area, but in a much larger scale, like this right here, where we have the custom wizard tower and also Magisto's tower. You see that like hill right there? Well, that's all like green brick, and then of course it's supported by colorful brick behind that, and then there's all the slopes on top of that. So I need a whack of green brick if I want to build like a giant version of that, or giant versions, because I want to do multiple of them in the new layout. So I'm thinking I need to just start slowly accumulating 2x4 green brick. Like I've got quite a bit, but it's not really going to get me that far. Like let's check out the drawer here. Like how many big hills could that build? Probably like 1, maybe 2. So I need to like slowly start accumulating more parts for that. Even though I'm not going to be like developing the new place until, I don't know, April, May, once the construction's all done. But either way, if I can start getting more parts for that project now, then I may as well. So that is the plan, Stan. Big green hills, and I hope the pad wall can help me achieve that goal. Surprisingly enough, they actually still have the free gift in stock. So you gotta spend 260 bucks, but then you get the mini rocket launch pad. It comes with the little mini white astronaut right there, and also the little mini blue one, and the Galaxy Explorer, and the little space station. It's a sick GWP. A lot of people have been saying that they should just like sell these straight up. I know they're sold out online, but they have them here at the store. So do I have to spend $260 now? Maybe. Maybe I do. I did check out their pad wall. There's a lot of great pieces, but unfortunately there's no green brick, and that's mainly what I'm after. But it's like super crazy busy over there, so I don't really feel comfortable filming. They've got like dark gray 2x2 brick. They've got 4x6 dark gray plates. They've got some glass panels, the 1x6x5 ones. They've got all sorts of stuff over there. But a lot of that stuff I, for the most part, have. Like I'm lucky that this pad wall here is always like stocked to the max, but they don't have the green brick that I'm looking for. So I might stay away from that. But the question is do I want to get one of those GWPs? Another thing that I could do is get some battle packs, but they don't have the new ones with like the regular clone troopers. They do have some of the 501st ones, but not any of the new ones. There's also some of the 332nd Ahsoka clone trooper battle packs here as well. And then I just noticed that the Lego store, both here and also online, no longer has the gunship UCS. So I think that one's officially retired, which is crazy to think. I guess it's not that crazy to think. I mean, I guess that gunship has been out for a while, but it's just sort of weird to see it gone, you know, all of a sudden the gunship's gone. I guess it's been a while in the making. Hey, also in regards to modular buildings, I went over and checked out their modular building area, and there was none in stock. So the only modular building that they currently have in stock right now is the Sanctum Sanctorum here in the Marvel department. I guess I could add this to my Lego Technic supercar collection. So it's 280 bucks, I'd get the GWP, but I did see this one at Costco. I think it was like 20% off roughly. And that's right beside the Yamaha. I don't have the Yamaha, I don't have the BMW, and there is the Kawasaki Ninja that's coming out on March 1st. So I was looking the other day on the Speed Champions area on the website, and I think the Dom's Dodge Charger is officially gone. But they have lots of the Too Fast, Too Furious Skylines in stock. And look at this Yamaha. The thing is actually crazy. I should try and get one of the Lego Technic motorcycles. The only one that I do have is the Ducati. But these ones just look like so intricate. It's crazy. It's crazy. There I go. It's crazy. It is. This is legitimately crazy though, isn't it? They have some of these green slopes on the wall and also these rock panels down here. I think I have enough of these though. There's also the blue plate. Ooh, blue plate. So boxes are now 22 bucks and $12.99 for the smaller ones. I did notice these. I have a bunch of them already though. And they also have 1x3 light gray brick, and you can pair those up with 1x10s. And then there is the 4x6 plate, which I mentioned. Also the nougat arches, and a bunch of the same stuff that you've seen in my previous videos. These are actually good. I might need more of those. Good for texturing the green hills. So I guess I could get like a box of those and a box of these. That might make sense. These are pretty cool too. I think you could do something neat with those. Street lamps if you need. And these cones. Also, I noticed there is a gem of a piece actually that maybe I should scoop a box up of. And that's these bad boys right here, the leaves that are gold. You don't see those very often, do you? I've seen them in green, but not very often in gold. And then there's the 1x2x2 glass windows as well, like the Daily Bugle windows. And these fence elements here too. And there's the 1x3 brick. And also these like blue supports. I've got a bunch in black that I used to use for my trains. There's the 2x2 tile as well, and 2x4 tan plate. You know I'm spoiled when I'm not packing boxes. Like I'm spoiled by my pad wall, is what I mean to say, because like there's so many good pieces here, but I like literally have all of these from previous pad wall sessions, really. Down here there's the light gray arches. And also these dark orange plates. But you see what I mean? Maybe I'm blind. I don't see any modular buildings over here. Like there's the Orient Express and the tree and the telephone box and also Holiday Main Street and the Alpine Lodge. And then there's a built modular building over here, which is the Natural History Museum. But I don't see any other modular buildings, which is shocking. I am shocked. That might be crazy. That might define crazy, hey? There's the El Dorado Fortress above Vincent van Gogh and Pac-Man and the Lion Knight's Castle and the piano, which I feel like has been out for a very long time. And then the Family Reunion Chinese restaurant, Eiffel Tower and the Loop Coaster, but I don't see any modular buildings, which is wild. Another thing that I sort of want to get in the future is this right up here, the Arctic Explorer ship. It comes with this orca, and this bad boy can float, which I'm a fan of. But I heard that you can actually get these orcas on bricks and pieces, and I did double check that, and that is legit. You can actually order those orcas in bulk. Maybe I need to get like a whole pod of orcas. That would be so cool. I don't have this train. I've always looked at it, but I don't think I need to add another train to my train yard, that's for sure. It is going to be nice having all of my trains displayed. And I do want to get maybe this. No, I don't need that. No. I don't need that at all, to be honest. This is a cool set, though. Be nice to put that maybe in like some sort of enchanted forest with Hagrid's hut. So you got like the Shrieking Shack and the Whomping Willow and Hagrid's hut. There's that new Hagrid's hut that's coming out on March 1st. It's going to be wild here on March 1st. There's like so much new stuff coming out. It's going to be insane, like all that new Star Wars stuff and the medieval, what's it called? Medieval Village, whatever that may be. And then, what was the other one that they just announced? Oh yeah, the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs cottage. Really excited about that one. So I can't go too crazy here today, but I did manage to get one of those GWPs. Like, this is pretty legit. The Micro Rocket Launchpad with 325 pieces. Get some little baby astronauts. Not too bad at all. I was disappointed to see that they were sold out online because I know a lot of people want to get these, and them being sold out online is not convenient at all. Maybe Lego needs to up their quota on that. How did I manage to spend 260 bucks today? Well, I got 4 of those, and then I got some super exciting green base plates. Oh man, are you kidding? I got 15 green base plates. I know I'm going to need them in the future, so may as well get them while there's a good GWP on. So 15 green base plates at regular price. They're $10 here in Canada. And then these are $25 and I got 4 of them. So just like that, 260 smackers and a nice GWP with a baby spaceman. So it's funny because I go into the Lego store and I'm looking for green brick, and of course they don't have green brick. What are the odds that they have green brick? Actually pretty likely at that Lego store because their pad wall is just ridiculous, right? Their pad wall was stacked today, but I didn't get anything because I didn't really feel like packing boxes for parts that I don't necessarily need right now at this time. Although maybe I should have got some of that light gray brick, the 1x10s and 1x3s. Either way, I didn't. And then as I was browsing around, I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do? They've got this GWP here. I sort of want to get this GWP. What else do I need? I don't really necessarily need more battle packs. But I do need base plates because in addition to green brick, I'm also going to need a whack of base plates. I do have like, I think 20 at home right now, maybe 40, but still I'm going to need more. So that's why I decided to get base plates and battle packs. Booyah. See, the Lego store was just a pit stop on our little road trip here today. The real reason we had to leave the house was to get Stella her meds. There you go. She's still kicking. Atta girl. So I had to make one more stop, and that was to pick up bubble wrap and boxes. Oh my gosh. In order to get the bubble wrap at a reasonable price, you gotta buy 4 rolls of it? This is ridiculous. My car is officially known as #BubbleMobile. Oh my gosh. But I figured it was time to invest in some legit packing material and boxes. Whenever I used to sell Lego sets, I'd use like Amazon boxes that were like ready to be recycled. I tried to like reuse those, and my packing material would be like a bunch of odds and ends from Lego or from Amazon or from different miscellaneous packages that I've received. Sometimes I go like digging through cardboard rooms to try and find big boxes for Lego sets. And then when I go to ship the sets, it's like, oh, I don't have the right size box. I'm like trying to piece it together. I'm cutting boxes down. It doesn't look that professional. It's not as efficient for when it comes to boxing or shipping. So I just had to invest another $400 in shipping supplies for shipping Lego. And that's one thing that you don't really consider when you're looking to buy and sell Lego on the internet is the cost for the packing material. Some of these boxes were like $3 or $4 each. Granted, a $4 box is going to fit like a $200 or $300 Lego set in it, but still, like, it adds up. Like, it's crazy. If you want to ship 10 sets, you know what I mean. It's just like the shipping supplies add up a lot. And if you're going to ship a lot of stuff, it's hard to piece it together like I used to do. So now I've got enough bubble wrap to last me for a few years because I checked at Staples and it's like, this was X amount of dollars for like a tenth of the amount at Staples. It just didn't really make sense. It was like triple the cost. It's just like whatever. Now I'll have bubble wrap forever. So it's worth the investment. But my gosh, look at where my stroller is. I'm trying to get rid of this stroller, but Goodwill wouldn't take it. We bought it on Facebook and it's just a hunk of junk, and we bought a different one on Facebook and it's like, I don't even want to sell this on Facebook because the straps, like there was no strap. We had to like whip one up using Velcro, and it's like, I don't even feel comfortable selling that on Facebook. But then Goodwill wouldn't take it because they don't take baby stuff. So now I'm driving around with this thing trying to make that work. But yeah, #BubbleMobile, woohoo! With the addition of all these boxes and all this bubble wrap, like what the heck? We should be good to go for a while. What's going on, kids? What are you eating, Benny? Is it finger looking good? How about you, Mil? You like those grapes? They are pretty good, hey?
You say more? Here? You say please? Please.
Oh, yeah, that's the hand sign for please. Millie, can you say please? Ooh, smart girl.
Yeah.
Benny's saying please too.
You rubbing your belly.
Delicious grapes, hey? Tico, none for you. You know what grapes would do to you, buddy? It would be the end of Tico. You guys have fun today? They're playing with their new magnets. My parents got our kids these magnets, and they learned how to stick them on the fridge today. So they've been sticking all these different magnets on the bottom of the fridge. Millie, you want to show me a magnet? And show me how you stick it on a fridge? Here. Millie.
What's this?
Can you stick it on the fridge? Here. Millie, put it on the fridge. Come on. Whoa, wow. Good girl. You want to put another one on the fridge? There you go, Ben. Good boy. Wow. Yeah, you're so proud of that. Wow. Millie, where's the dog? Where's the dog? Oh, that's a deer. I don't think there's any dogs here. Where's Tico? Where's Tico? Is that Tico? Yeah, he's a dog. You bet, Ben. You guys are so smart. Goodness. So after getting home and putting all that packing material away, I've just been sitting here with the kids. It's very easy to do. They're a great company, aren't you, Ben? Yeah, you are, buddy. The Oilers play tonight, too. We play the Boston Bruins. Should be quite the matchup. Jose, are we going to watch that? It's on at 8. Sort of want to watch it. The Boston Bruins. She's thrilled. She can't wait. She's the one who suggested it originally, I swear. What else am I going to do Lego related today, though? That's the big question. I don't know. Like, I don't really have motivation to build new sets because I just packed up all my minifigures the other day. I don't really have any motivation to work on the city either because, like, what am I going to build? I don't know how big it's going to be, where it's going to go, where it's going to be located. I guess I could modularize that Chinese restaurant. That is something that I know is going to go in the future layout, so I could do that. But beyond that, I don't really know what to do at this point. I mean, you've got a while yet. Like, we've got like 2 weeks or something like that. I guess sorting. I did a bunch of sorting the other day and also pick pieces for the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. So I could take on more projects like that. I could start picking more pieces for example, the other day I was pricing out a cafe corner, part out-wise, and I was saying that I could part one of those out, so I could start picking pieces for that, and then I could just do endless amounts of sorting. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing over the next 2 weeks. At least there's going to be a couple days of sorting. And then also within the next 2 weeks is the new releases as well. So I'm still going to go get all those new releases on March and start building those so that when we do have a layout, we can integrate those into the city. And we can also put them on the shelves, like all the mid-scale ships,
So many things.
so many things. Yeah, the medieval one. Also, like I mentioned at the Lego store, the Snow White one. So going to get all those. And then that'll keep me busy. All the new Speed Champions too, that'll keep me busy. And it's today when I'm filming this video, it's the 21st. I think it's coming out on the 23rd. So then there's only 6 more days of February because it's the leap year So there's, is it called a leap year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 29 days in February. How weird is that? Happens every, what, 7 years?
4.
Is it 4?
Are you serious?
I don't know these things. How would I know these things?
You're a human. You're an adult.
Mr. Cacti was like, the next thing you need to do is brew a coffee and take these little hooligans for a walk. Right, Millie? Woo, indeed. You a big wet dog after the walk? Oh, why do you look so sad? What's going on with this thing? What's going on with that thing? Hey? Yeah, you know the rules of getting cleaned up. All right, here you go. Go see Mom. Tico? What's up, cutie? Yeah. You guys were big dirty dogs after the walk. That's my least favorite season, when all the snow's melting. Going for a walk and you gotta clean these pups every time they come back into the house. Hey, Tico? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a scratchy boy. Scratchy, scratchy boy. He's a fierce warrior, this guy. People were asking about security system at the new place, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw Tico over there. This guy's a killer. Look at him. Nobody would pass this guy. He's fierce. Kids are down to 1 nap a day now. We used to do 2, but now we're trying 1. This is the 3rd day of us trying 1 nap instead of 2. Makes it a little more difficult because there's not as much like, well, there's not 2 breaks. Normally you get 2 breaks from the kids, but now Jose and myself, we only get 1. So it's a little bit different. Yeah, I could work on modularizing this bad boy. I think I'm going to take care of that relatively soon. That just makes sense. Now I've got some smaller boxes so I can condense my minifig box into a smaller box. There's all the Ziplocs full of minifigs. What else do you think I should do before I get ready to depart to the new place? Sorting, I guess, is the answer. Be nice to have all the sorting done. I don't think I'll get it all done, but I could just work on that. But who wants to do that for like a week straight? Nothing too crazy today, everybody. Just a little bit of Lego store goodness and sort of putzing around. That's about it. And I guess I will continue to do that here today. Maybe I should sort while playing hockey. Or not playing hockey. Wow, that would be quite difficult. Sort while watching hockey. That makes sense. I could take down these base plates and sort all these parts out too, actually. Take all the 1x2 plates off. Take all these brackets off. Take those base plates off the wall. I did keep some Lego Movie 2 ones because there's actually... That's another thing I could do. The Excelsior and the Explorer. I accidentally smashed those when I moved the shelves from here to over there. So I could go through the box and try and rebuild all those. That might be worth it because I didn't want to get rid of those sets. I actually like them. It's like the one that looks like a fist. And then there's like the other spaceship. And then it comes with like the blue, the dinosaur. And I'm pretty sure those figures were tied to those sets. That's why I didn't put them on the tray when I moved them the other day. But yeah, I could take that down too. Yeah. Everybody, that's about it. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for a while.